Alrighty, that's where I'm at on my build. Got the LSA supercharger. Got the LS9 cam in it. I think I got those Speed Engineering headers, LS swap for 80 Camaro off of eBay. Things look good for how much I paid for them. See the wheels on that. It's not too bad. Got those 02 to 98 Camaro fans. I got the 02 to 98 or 98 to 02 radiator as well. So the fans just slide right on there. That's the reason why I got both of them. I'm running my wires right now. Got it hot in the ground. I just got everything zip tied until I get some wire loom. Then I'm gonna wire loom everything. Got my headlights wired up right off each other. Just doing it hot in the ground just for low beam right now. I eventually buy those little headlight sockets and wire up my high beam. Just got my wires running, zip tied, so I can keep them together. Finally got my brake booster back on there. I got my master cylinder, slave cylinder for my master cylinder for my clutch, which goes in there. I got it now. Alright, I got this 102 throttle body off of eBay. I got 2.38 Lincoln Feather pulley. I got to ground this down with a carbide bit, ground that down about 1.5 inches back from here. So total about 1.5 inches. I think it goes back to like right there. Ground all that down to where it's almost that width right there, that roundness, because this is higher than this. So I'll get my carbide bit whenever I go and get it and ground all that down. I got the LXX Innovations bracket system for the truck. Comes with those two pulleys. That pulley right there. And it relocates the alternator up and to the right. Normally alternator sits like right here. And it moves it over here. So you can do the LSA swap. I got eBay adapter plates for the cathedral port up to the square port of the supercharger. They sell those on eBay. So it's adapter plates, cathedral to square port. I think they like 130 bucks. Little light port job I did on the exhaust. The intake side is a lot smoother. I stopped at 180 on this, 180 grit. On the intake I went all the way up to 320 and did a little polishing. So I got this ZL1, ZL1 fuel line. I got a ZL1 lid as well in that box over there. Reason why it's not on, because I gotta get the little gasket that goes around the blower part right there. I got a ZL1 intercooler, stock one. Currently got it mounted on some brackets that I made, some Home Depot brackets. Bolted up real nice, and I got the rubber isolators up on it so it won't vibrate up against any metal. It's hid in there kind of neat, like, see those two brackets right there. See, I got some self tappers over to the left of the screen, and those hold those brackets. On this side I just got one because the bottom bolt interfered. If I put a bracket, it's going to interfere with the structure that's there. I don't know if you can quite see it. Anyway, that's it down there. A little bracket like that. I got those wires running over to my other headlights. plugged up in there. Solder and heat shrink everything. Alright, I finally got my painless wiring harness. I'm just laying all my wires out. Once I get everything up, I'm buttoning up all my wires where they need to go. Once I do that, I'm gonna wire loom everything. You know, I got my fuel regulator, boost little port right there. So when the boost kicks in and bumps up the pressure in the fuel line. What else I got done? Oh yeah, in the back of the car, I got my I think this is a 2 or 3 gallon eBay reservoir. It's all aluminum. It's nice. It's mounted nice. I got washers and lock washers on there, and I already showed my Walboro 450 I put in there. Got my self-made fuse panel. Got these two for the fans. That's the output right here. These 2 wires, left and the right. The signal wire is gonna be right here on the blue side. And I got the blue right here for input, and the red connectors I got for the output. 5 output on this side go to these 5 relays, and 5 input. You know, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Input goes in to these 5. So, and they sequential. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Output is the same. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So, all right. So I got, as you can see, I got the output right here. Output right there. Left and right fan. It's those 2 up there. All right. Now the input is gonna be here. It's gonna come from my computer. Since I got the 1 signal wire coming from the computer, I'm just gonna have it triggered. I'm just gonna split it off of these 2, and my hot wire is gonna come from here. My battery is gonna be mounted right there. I'm gonna have a breaker right here. It's gonna come over the top to here. That's gonna be for my fuse panel, and I'm gonna probably throw a 25 or 20 amp fuse in there for my fans, and that will be those 2 up here, 1 and 2.